First thing, how's it feel to be in Chicago playing this venue with Pretty Lights?
It feels pretty fucking great. I mean, the weather's perfect. All of these events I've done with Pretty Lights have just been kind of mind-blowing. I've never played on this big of stages before, so it's kind of crazy to be here and get to experience all of this at once.
Your solo career has made a big stride in the past 12 to 18 months. How's that feel, just taking all that in?
It feels really, really good. I started this project not really knowing what was going to happen, and kind of took a risk walking away from something that I built for like 6 years, but I wanted to challenge myself and really try something different, and I think that's paid off, and that's one of the biggest lessons I've learned is if you're in your comfort zone, you're never going to grow. So, starting my solo thing really helps me kind of reach different avenues and dimensions of my artistry that I might not have gotten to. And a lot of the times, like when you're making music, it's all about like the environment and like experiencing different things and like changing up your perspective. So I feel like that's exactly what I needed. I kind of felt like I was like stagnant, and it was kind of just like this whole reinventing myself in a really crucial time period of my life with a lot of stuff going on. So it just felt right, and like I couldn't be happier now. So I'm really grateful for all the support that I've had this past year.
What are some of your inspirations musically? Like I hear a lot of different sounds in your music, and obviously the comparisons to Pretty Lights and that kind of sound. But like, what were some of the heavy influences of you that like I need to start making music?
Well, I grew up in a family that was like rock and roll and blues. Growing up in St. Louis, my dad and brother were in bands, so I was heavily influenced by that. And my brother gave me the software one year and was like, I know you had the ear for it, just start messing around with it. So what I'm starting to understand is like, I'm not even really aware of all my influences. It's kind of like subliminal things that I've learned over time, like growing up on rock and roll and figuring out how to integrate all of those things and kind of carve out my own sound. So it's definitely like hip hop and funk and rock and roll, and I'm doing a lot more sound design, and I'm inspired by like Opio and Odessa and those people that are really putting in the extra work to make their sound full and have all of their like tones and everything very unique. So I'm trying to kind of merge all of those things into one and figure it out as I go. It's really, really hard to describe your own music sometimes. I would say it's a mix of electronic music and funk and soul, and I really just try to keep it like as raw as possible. If I'm provoking some kind of emotion or memory for someone else, then I'm doing my job.
So tell me a little bit about Parallels and then what you have upcoming.
Okay, Parallels is my new EP that just came out about a month ago. It's like my sophomore EP. So that was pretty cool because I put out my first full-length album, Introspect, which was really, really special to me. It was kind of like a reflection of like the whole new chapter. And with this, kind of the name in itself kind of says what it was about. Like the more I got deeper and deeper into my new project, I started noticing all of these parallels, between relationships that I created, or like things like what you put out into the world is what you get, kind of thing. So all of those tracks were kind of like a reflection of my experiences and kind of putting that back into my art. If that makes sense.
Tell me about is the Maddy O'Neal live band? Is that what the...
Yeah,
okay,
it's kind of like this new avenue that I've been taking. I wanted to do like a full band set like since I started, even like 6 years ago. So it kind of like slowly came together. Like I started having Colby play drums with me, and then like people sit in like Juby and Marble Ears, and I was like, why don't I just put all of this together? And obviously I can't do it all the time, but select shows I'm gonna really start trying to like push another dimension of my sound, because I mean it's cool because I have these tracks that I produced, and then we can like expand on them or break them down and even create new songs together. So it's really cool to like be able to vibe off of each other and explore this whole other avenue.
In the future?
So future after this, I have a couple of weeks off, and then this fall is gonna get kind of crazy. I'm going on tour with Lettuce, which I'm super stoked about, in September, and then also a second tour with the Floozies in November, and then I have Pretty Lights episodic dates kind of scattered in between, and then Big G Red Rocks at the end of September. So I'm trying to go home after this and work on a ton of new music before I'm on the road for a minute.
So Lettuce, how'd that connection come about? How'd you get linked up with those guys?
I've known Deitch and Jesus and Benny and all those guys for a minute. And we've been talking about doing shows for a while, but I mean, my project's still pretty new, so it just kind of came together where it made sense to do this fall tour with them. And I'm really stoked about it. I did one show with them at the Fillmore in Colorado, but yeah, hopefully we'll do some collaborative stuff on the road as well, which should be dope.
I'm gonna stay away from the how does it feel to be a female in a male-dominated, but what I will ask you is like, how would it feel to have maybe young women consider you as a role model?
Yeah.
Like how does that feel? Do you put thought into that, like into your direction?
I didn't realize it as much until recently, but like I have a responsibility, like as a female artist in the scene, to kind of, you know, influence and be a role model for younger females and younger female artists that want to get into it. I think Bob Dylan said like the highest artistry is to inspire, and that's all I'm trying to do is inspire younger women to get into it, because they are rare. You know, female producers are rare in the scene, probably because of, you know, gender stereotypes in general. But I hope I can be inspiring to younger females to get into it.
You got rained out as SCamp. Half of it.
Yeah.
I was stuck. They told everybody to seek shelter, and that's why I couldn't get to the interview. I was on the other side of the part.
Yeah, that all came out of nowhere. That was my first time playing SCamp, and I heard a lot of great things about it. I'm grateful I got to get through half the set though. Like, tent was packed, everyone kind of came in because it was raining. But then the storm came in super hard, and the stage started sinking, so it kind of got a little unsafe. But hopefully I'll be back next year and I can do a full set then.
You ever been rained out before?
No, actually, that was the first time. But I know like some people's sets got totally cut, so I'm grateful that I got in there and got to play a little bit.
Do you have any bit of like a chip or something? Like, I'm gonna go extra hard next year, like anything like that?
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, that's kind of like built in, like whenever that happens. It's really awesome that a lot of people reached out to me and they're like, damn it, like, you got rained out, I was so stoked to see the whole set, so if I get booked next year, I'm gonna come extra hard and make up for that, for sure.
Do you have a message for summer campers?
I have no control over whether I'm gonna be back next year, but I really hope I'll be there and I'll be able to do a full set for you guys. It was my first time out there and I was super bummed it got cut short, but I can feel the energy and I hope we can get back and do that again.
Any thoughts on the city of Chicago?
It's beautiful. Like this view behind me is like something I've never seen before. So I'm stoked to be here. I actually haven't played in Chicago with my new project yet. So this is like my first official Maddy O'Neal in Chicago, and to be at this venue right now is insane.